Here, no Wolverine rumored again for X-Men movie, not because of Hugh Jackman. That is such oddly worded, isn't it? Is it just me?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
let me put it in my own words. They're doing a yet another X-Men movie because Marvel now has rights back, and I believe they're doing an X-Men like Origins when they first started, and the fans will not be happy that Wolverine's not in it.
well, yeah. I mean, Wolverine. Everybody wants to see Wolverine.
It's again claimed Wolverine is not in the X Men movie, which is said to be in development at Marvel Studios. Hunger Games writer Michael Leslie. Latest rumors, which follows the same rumor from September last year, comes via Daniel RPK, who says exactly what was said a year ago. So, but here's the thing: that's okay because the X Men started without Wolverine. He didn't come along for quite a while.
Okay, but they, in my opinion, they should have at least a mention of him coming in the future or
Yeah, they
something.
should most definitely have a cameo, a bigger one than they had in that Fox version of X Men Origins.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They had him in a bar and he was like "fuck off" or something like that, right? When they tried to invite him in. For first of all, that didn't follow the comic. It didn't happen that way in the comic. Secondly, the cameo was too short, and Hugh Jackman, he does all right for the role, but he was never that right for the role. They do need to replace him, but I'm just, knowing Hollywood, I worry who they would replace them with, and I'm like, no, just keep old Hugh Jackman there.
Well, that's the thing. Everybody's used to seeing him and all that kind of stuff as Wolverine. That would be
Well,
like, you know,
there, there were talks of putting Henry Cavill in the role, and he
um,
actually hit that part he had in Deadpool was actually good.
yeah.
It was actually good. It came off really well. But with that being said, knowing the comic and coming from knowing the comic decades before the movies, he wouldn't fit either.
Well, I think that everybody's used to seeing Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Well, that would be like getting somebody else besides Johnny Depp to play Captain Jack Sparrow. I mean, it would just be weird, you know?
Well, you mean other than Hugh Jackman?
Yeah. I mean,
I wouldn't go that far, but that's probably because I come from the comic first, decades of reading the comics.
yeah.
If they got somebody that had even a twinge of more comic accuracy, I'd be like, this works.
I'd have to see it, I suppose.
Also, Hugh Jackman, he acts the role, like he's angry and, but the comic version, he's animalistic, at least to some extent, or rather, he shows he has it in him to become a complete animal.
Yeah, that is true. I always liked Sabretooth better.
Yeah, they really did a job on him. Originally, he was more like Wolverine, except he had organic in those fingernails, and then they made him bigger. They gave him super strength, and in the comics they kind of made him a almost a dumb mute.
Yeah,
And then they really jobbed him on that movie where Wolverine just runs by and chops his head off. Sabretooth, via comics, has always been deadlier, more skilled than Wolverine.
yeah,
It was originally written, or rather not written, but discussed by the writers that we're going to have Sabretooth as Wolverine's father. Now you might not find this on the internet, but this was straight from the source, from the writers before it was written into the comics. That was the original plan.
well, I think that would have been a good idea because, it just kind of fits.
Okay, that's about it for now. I'm gonna wrap this up.
Thank
Like, subscribe, all that stuff. I keep saying it, no one's doing it. I got to dance like a monkey. What the
No,
hell do
no, no,
people
no, no.
want from me?
You got to dance like a chicken.
Oh, I'm not about to do that. I mean, I, I, I mean, we are already all kind of monkeys, partially anyway.
Yeah, that is true.
But like, subscribe, share, follow, whatever else.
Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you on the next one.
And we're out.
Your feelings can fuck off, you non-binary bitch. Telling everyone we're wrong while you sexualize kids. Keep your pronouns in your pants, this ain't the time or place. Unless you think you can dance, I'll punch that confused face. My pronoun is pimp. The heavens proclaim